Anyway, welcome back to F-Zero X Climax. Captain JJ is back on the controls. We just did Dr. Stewart on the Bronze Cup side of things. Now it's the turn of the Assassin, which is known as Pico. Okay, so Pico in this game rides the wild Goose. The body is different in comparison to its Climax counterpart, even. F-Zero X. F-Zero X has BBC in terms of body, boost and grip, while the anyone from F-Zero GX onwards, it's been upgraded to an A grade. So this is based on its F-Zero X counterpart instead of its Climax counterpart. Now Pico is an assassin for hire, predominantly working for Dark Minion, but he's shown to be working with He's shown predominantly to work with Dark Minion, but he can go for anybody should his services be required. Shown. He is known to try and assassinate targets, cause disruption to races, and he's just a general good shot. Probably the most deadly assassin in the galaxy. He did make his first appearance in episode 10, working for Zuda, and then when he shot all the pilot's machines with a time bomb. To help Zuda with some ransom money. It didn't quite work out though, thanks to a certain Captain Falcon interfering, as he was the only machine not to get hit by Pico. He had thought ahead there and decided to go underneath. That's right, to avoid getting hit. And then he makes a further appearance in episode 15 when he was tasked to assassinate John Tanaka, and he made mincemeat of Octoman and Biorex while he was at it. And then finally, his final main appearance, I'm led to believe, was 39 when he was used to cause some disruption to the mobile platoon squad, which was almost successful. Yeah, it was definitely more successful than the start I'm having at this one, that's for certain. And now I'm in the middle of the dog pile. That is the midfield, trying to find my way back through again. I seem to be doing that quite successfully, but it didn't help that I missed that particular death, mate. It's all because I messed up a double tap dive on this jump here. But I got it right this time around. So, in my view, Pico was later seen in as a cameo in episode 44 when Ryu got captured by Miss Killer of Dark Minion. He was later shown as one of the minions. But to be honest, he's definitely on the more villainous side in the anime in comparison to the just like his gaming counterpart was, because he was allegedly responsible for the big accident of her F-Zero game, causing it to be cancelled for a few years in order to improve safety standards. But he's still evil in this one, I gotta say. But yeah, pretty much the same, but for differing reasons. So we're getting through these tracks quite quickly. Anyway, onto Sky Highway now. Okay, so this one is pretty nice actually. I like this track. Bloody hell. At least it's not a Disney film though. I don't think that was the best double tap dive I could have done that, or side attack diver really. I mean literally this controller is actually overly sensitive on this setup. So a lot of these tracks are faithful recreations. All the bronze tracks are faithful recreations of their climax counterparts in this particular cup anyway. It's just been remixed into F-Zero X style. So it was a good job by Phillippe Brodier, who is the guy behind this mod to celebrate F-Zero X's 50th anniversary. No, actually that's the wrong way around. F-Zero Climax's 10th anniversary. Although they would be quite close between the two of them, only separated by a year. So now we move on to the next one. We're on to the wolf now again. Which is not my favourite track, I've got to admit. But it just causes quite a new number of problems. Like that. I guess I'm going to have to do some techniques here in order to get ahead. Well, that's one way of getting rid of one of them. But it was still detrimental to me though. Fudge. Yeah, I'm struggling with the sense. It's probably because of the controller and the sensitivity setting. Yeah, so I'm still behind here. Even though I'm getting closer. So come on now. Definitely did not want to get involved on that side, I was just saying. Wasn't going to go for the double tap dive stuff though, because it just wasn't, I just didn't see the risk in it. But who was it I took out? That's a good question. Super Arrow would be the logical choice there, dropping from 5th to 19th. It was Super Arrow. So now we're moving on to the fire field, which is the heat. Someone went into the mines. Don't remember who though. But whoever it is, let's just shout out into the distance. Okay, so sticking right. And I missed the dash again. Now missing the dash rates are quite detrimental in this game because they stop your energy from depleted when you're using the boost, but when you're using boost. Which is a useful technique to learn. Time you boost although you hit the dash rate at the same time effectively. Oh, hello, there's a lapped vehicle. All two. Two lap vehicles in that one. I think it was Jack Livin. Oh, that was Black Shadow as well. I lapped Jack Livin and EAD in that one. Very low down the field. Black Shadow's still at the back. But not really a lot of changes in the order though. Anyway, we're on to the Expert Oblique Blue now. Oh, Drac did actually... Oh, I must have done something there. I must have... Yeah, I must have got ahead of Jack at some point. EAD was pretty close. I think Drac actually fell off the track somewhere. I could be wrong. But whatever the case was, I don't remember passing him. Yep, so this is... That's actually the first sub 40 first lap I've ever done on Climax, which is pretty amazing to think actually. That's actually one of the fastest times I've ever done on that track, and that's probably one of the fastest I've done on this sort of level. It's just nice, I like it, I love it. Who was it that didn't finish anyway? It was Zuda that didn't finish. Dropping from 17th to 21st. Falcon's still second in the end. Followed, and it was McLeod that took over the honours. Baba was nowhere in that last race. Oh, that's another win for me. That's pretty nice stuff there. So the Bronze Cup pretty much went as projected, really. As planned. No machines dropped in that particular event, which is pretty good. Mutiny was well. Sand Ocean was good as well. Pebbletown was pretty good as well. Whiteland, I took out the Super Arrow in that particular one, which resulted in him dropping from 5th down to 19th. Firefield, no one was taken out, but I think someone fell off. The Big Blue, that's probably one of the fastest times I've ever done it. So, that's pretty well, that was pretty good of me, and I did it in good time too, without dropping a machine either. So, without further ado, when these fabulous machines get themselves lined up, we'll go through for the top 3. Third place, James McLeod in the Little Wyvern, or Little Wyvern as they call it in Climax. Second place, Captain Falcon and the Blue Falcon, while the winner is me driving Pico and the Wild Goose. Now, which episode is it from? That's actually from the intro. Another one from the intro, just like Clash. And it is a pretty good shot, actually. I like the choice of that. I like the choice of it. But that's it for this particular run. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like, subscribe, share. I do enjoy making these videos, and if you do all 3 of those, you'll be helping everybody out. And I'll see you in the next video. This is Captain JJ signing out once more.